MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Texas Rangers and the Mariners. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Luis Castillo gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Big arm. This is a guy that when he learns to control the strike zone, particularly with this off-speed pitches, has a chance to improve in a short amount of time. Mid to high 90s fastball with a lot of movement. His breaking pitches need some refining, but if he takes that next step and starts to get that breaking stuff over, look out. This guy could get better really fast.
Striding into the box, Leody Taveras. He will lead this one off today. Out in front of it, strike one. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first down. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Castillo has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake-bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. The 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
A very comfortable afternoon for baseball. 61 degrees our game time temperature. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Sliders, strike three called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
So striding forward now, Lewin Diaz. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Rangers set down in order. Nothing to start for the Rangers. Mariners coming up. You're watching MLB Network. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, coming on Kyle Gibson to pitch. 4-pitch mix. Not an overpowering guy, more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy. Fastball 89 to 93, curveball, changeup, and slider. He's a guy you'll know if he's on early, he's going to induce a lot of ground balls. If he's getting pop-ups and fly balls, that's dangerous. He's not a power-type pitcher.
First offering on its way. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1. Count 2-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And the pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second. Locked him up completely with that one.
In now, Julio Rodriguez. Fouled away. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Solak's on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop Corey Seager. Gibson steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Popped up. Guzman is under it. And that retires the side. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. We are still scoreless. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Ronald Guzman. And the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. McCann gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Guzman is retired, and there's 1 away.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt, and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
So digging in now, Garcia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch.
1-1.
In the air now out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Sam Huff.
Into the box, Sam Huff. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Won't offer it what looked to be the circle change. 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Batting seventh, the second baseman.
Here's Rougned Odor now, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the belt, kicks and deals, and the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. The set and the 2-1. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
Payoff pitch on its way, and he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks in bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
Standing in, Cody Hosey. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. A couple of walks, but no damage. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Digging in now for the Mariners, Chris Davis. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The designated hitter,
First pitch coming. Here it is. Low for ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now. Two and 1.
Yeah, 2 balls, 1 strike.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Into the box now, Austin Nola, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. The 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. 3-0 now.
3-0 the count.
A high fastball is in there.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
The hitter was dug in looking for something to hit, but he would have needed a telephone pole to hit that thing way out of the zone.
Now at the plate, Harrison Bader. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the belt, the pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Bader is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. The 1-1. Hit back up the middle. Odor is there. Andrus on to Guzman. They get them both, and that retires the side. Mariners go down quietly there. We'll move to the third with no score. Digging in now, Nick Solak, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The batter, the center fielder, Leody Taveras.
Ready for another chance? Leody Taveras, second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game.
1-0.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Liner towards second, and the Rangers are in the hit column.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Here's Elvis Andrus now as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Andrus, a Venezuelan-born ball player. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
Third inning, no score to this point. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Full count still. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Number 4 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
For the Rangers, the designated hitter, Mayhem Diaz.
To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Lewin Diaz. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A ball and no strikes. Tavares, the runner at first with 2 gone. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
I got the count 1 and 2. That's ball 2.
Hit down the line at first, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. From the stretch. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. At the plate, Ronald Guzman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And it's fouled away. From the stretch, the 1-2 to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a throw over to first, and he's back standing. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Rangers leave a pair. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Bottom of the third now, and set to go is the second baseman, Shed Long.
The second baseman, Shed.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. It's down for extra bases, and the Mariners have their first hit of the game. And the Mariners have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here, looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
So now to the plate, James McCann, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. One and two now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
To the plate now, number 4, as he'll take a look at ball one. First time up, he went down looking. And this will be fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now the 2-1. And looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Julio Rodriguez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Corey Seager stands in as he looks at ball one here.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Second and third, 2 away. Now a sinker falls in there for a called strike. 2-1. Two and one. Here it is. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Andrus to his left. He's there on to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. M's pick up a run on 2 hits. 3 innings complete. It's the Mariners 1 and the Rangers nothing. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Garcia. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Sam Huff will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bader is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the second baseman, Odor.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Cincinnati fans, a reminder to check out the fast pitch pitching cage located on the 100 level behind first base. To date, the fastest pitch thrown is 91 miles an hour, set by Kyle Saul. And the slowest is 44 miles an hour, set by Joe Wilkerson.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far.
for children with critical illnesses. Children who have wishes granted build the emotional and physical strength needed to fight their medical conditions. To help and support our cause, please visit us online at wish.org. Hey fans, for the latest Major League hats, jerseys, outerwear, memorabilia, and much more, don't forget to visit our team shop here at the stadium or online at MLBshop.com. you're sitting in section 121, row H, you're sitting in the Topps lucky row of the game. You'll all be taking home a pack of Topps baseball cards. Congratulations from Topps.
The windup and the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They're down 1-0. Welcome back to T-Mobile Park in Seattle as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mariners manager to discuss his thoughts on Seattle's offense so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Thank you, Heidi. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chris Davis is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Right to him. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready now, Austin Nola. He drew a walk his first time up. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So 2 are gone here in the M's half of the 4th. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Line toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. At the plate, Shed Long, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Throw over to the bag, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake left for Seattle. They lead it 1-0.
And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Cody Hosey is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Bader, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Now at the plate, Nick Solak, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get there as it falls in.
You take a look at the numbers up to this point, you see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit out towards second, and that is through into center field, a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Long is there, 2 down. So striding in, Lewin Diaz, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. 1-0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside, 2-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
The count now at 2-1. The set and the 2-1. Skied into very shallow right. Long is there. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Rangers leave a pair. They still trail 1-0. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Shed Long. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard towards center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Hey, so far it's been easy pickings for this pitcher. He's gone through this lineup almost unscathed, but right there, leadoff single. Middle part of the game, let's see if he makes an adjustment before they do.
First pitch on its way. James McCann is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
1-2 pitch. Weak roller right side. Andrus. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play.
That's good athleticism here by the pitcher getting off the mound. He gets the ball to first and then hustles his way over to the bag to help him wrap up the tough 3-6-1 double play.
Orlando Arcia is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Gibson steps into his windup. Here's the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. Mariners go down quietly there, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Ronald Guzman. Now here it comes. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. One and two now.
Count 1-2.
Looking to send him packing again. Ball 2. Full count now, 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Hey, after starting the game 0 for 2 with 2 punch outs, that single had to feel good right there. Nice piece of hit.
At the plate now, Garcia. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Standing in now, Sam Huff, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Comes set, and the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now he ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is they're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
1-1 to count. As a look, now the pitch. And through 5 1/3, already coming up on 100 pitches here.
Yeah, Matty B, this pitch count continues to go up, 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 near 100 pitches here. He's not even through the 6th inning, and Mark DeRosa, this is right where you'd like to have a pitcher like this guy.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of stress pitches for him, you know. Usually you can throw 100 pitches, and if you're not taxed and there's not people and runners in scoring position, you could be all right. But he's had to grind this one.
A full count for Odor, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 4 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 4.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Mariners move out in front 2-0.
No doubt an impressive home run, so we'll employ show track for a more in-depth look. 112 miles an hour was the exit velocity off the bat, so it's no wonder why it ended up having the impressive distance that it did.
Into the box now, Julio Rodriguez. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Foul. Off. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and no one will get this one. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
Here's Corey Seager as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Chris Davis is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-0 home is a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
2-0 count. The pitch down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
Runners on first with 1 down. And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1. Three and 2, a full count to the Mariners' designated hitter.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Austin Nola. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Lifted in the air out to left field. Solak grabs it to retire the side. 1 for the Mariners, and it comes on this solo home run. 8, 9, and top of the order coming up to start the 7th. It's now 2-0 Seattle. Taylor Williams is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. First pitch coming. Here it is. Cody Hosey is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in to try it again, Nick Solak. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Leody Taveras. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Fouled away. The 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And it's 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rangers center fielder.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count to send the runner.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him. As the Rangers are back in business, they tie it at 2.
And some guys just have a knack for the dramatic. He comes up in a big spot and just cranks one out of here to even the score. Not a bad time to hit your first homer of the year, huh?
Into the box now, Elvis Andrus. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Andrus is retired, 2 down now. Now at the plate, Lewin Diaz. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Three and 2 to the Rangers designated hitter.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
The next 3-2. Popped him up. McCann has a play. And that ends the inning. The two here in the Rangers half of the inning, and they come on this two-run home run. Luke Farrell gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The 3-2 pitch. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Next for Seattle, Shed Long. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch on its way.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Strike taken to throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another 1-2 delivery. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. And it's fouled away. Ball grounded toward Odor at second. And that's out number 1. Stepping in, James McCann. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1. Gets the fast. Fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Ready once again, Orlando Arcia, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Two and one.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
2 and one. Here it is. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2 and 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3 and 2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's set the payoff pitch, and he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 4. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
The 1-0 fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Huff corrals it, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. And not what he wanted to do there, is now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning. Riding in once again, Julio Rodriguez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Well, he needed to get ahead, and he does with the fastball. It's 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
The set and the 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the right fielder. To the track, to the wall. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. First home run of the campaign for him as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Complete the comeback with a flourish, going deep with a grand slam to take the lead. You don't get style points in this game, but I'd give them some if I could hand some out.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Odor is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. But not before the Mariners strike for 4 runs, all coming via the grand slam. We're through 7 this afternoon. It's the Mariners 6 and the Rangers 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ronald Guzman. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's 0 for 5. Austin Adams has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Inside ball.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. Left side, but well fouled.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Stepping in now, Garcia, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Fouled away. Hits are even at 7 apiece. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Number 4 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Settling in now, Sam Huff. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Pitch on the way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Nola has got it, and the side is retired. Rangers set down in order. They still trail here at 6-2. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. First delivery to him on the way. A ball hit to Andrus at short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Austin Nola. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Solak will wait on it. And there's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Harrison.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Mariners are down in order. They lead it 6-2. Set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Rougned Odor. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Look at him jump all over that first pitch, using aggression to get himself a knock through the right side.
So now to the plate, Cody Hosey. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now. Stepping up now, Nick Solak. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
To the plate now, Leody Taveras batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Into the corner and slicing foul. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
I expect this series to be a battle, so to take the first game at home is definitely the way you want to start it out. Give that home crowd a reason to come back tomorrow for what will hopefully be another solid performance.
6-2 the final total today. Seattle jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Taylor Williams claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Seattle Mariners, 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4.